Hey, what is going on? We are live. So today, instead of doing the free workouts, as you know, we're going to be showing up here every day, giving you free workouts throughout the coronavirus times. Today we decided to do a yoga session because I felt like people really needed a little bit of yoga in their life, some namaste. So I am not going to be teaching the yoga because, let's just face it, I'm not really flexible and mobile myself. So Amanda is going to be teaching the yoga. So if you do not know Amanda, she is my beautiful, wonderful, and amazing wife, and she is the one that's going to be doing the yoga class today. She is a registered yoga instructor. She has the skills to get you mobile. All right, so all we ask from you in return, and this is really Jackson's the one that asked me this, is to share this with a friend. Any of the workouts that we're doing, share it on your Facebook, share it with a friend. Right now, we're going to be showing up every single day to be able to give you some kind of value to make sure that you're not only obviously getting fit, staying fit, losing fat, getting healthy, because it's really important right now, but we also want to push this out into the world. So please, all we ask from you in return is to share this with a friend and put it on your Facebook, whatever you got to do, just so we can spread this message and help make more people healthier and happier. All right, so a couple housekeeping items before we start. I promise I won't keep you waiting long. I just want to make sure everybody's aware of this. So we have a 14-day virtual fitness challenge. So it's going to be, for somebody that wants more interactive kind of guidance, we're going to have this available. We already do have it available via Zoom, where we're going to be doing live virtual classes. Myself, Coach Angel, and Coach Juan, we're going to be running these classes. We've already started them. If you want in on this virtual challenge throughout these times, just let me know. You can put the word conquer below, and I'll be able to get you some information on that. All right. And what I do want to see, not during the session, but either, because obviously you need to be focused, but afterwards or before, I want to see a ton of hearts. I want to see a ton of likes and a ton of shares. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go feed the iguanas. Ava, come say hi real quick. Come tell everybody hi.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say peace.
Say peace.
To the Middle East.
Peace to the east.
Say see you later, alligator.
See you later.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna hand it over to Amanda. She's gonna walk you through. I'm gonna help adjust the camera while she's getting started. So we'll be here for just a minute. And I hope you guys have a very relaxing yoga session. And I hope that this helps keep your mind strong, because remember, while the world is panicking, you need to be prepared. You need to keep your mind strong. You need to be able to take care of your families. You need to take care of your health and be able to take care of the people around you. So I hope you enjoy your session. All right, so go ahead and take it away. We'll get the camera adjusted for you.
All right, good morning, everybody. A few things before we get started. One, as you may already know, we can't have any music or Facebook's going to take us down. So if you want to put something on in the background at home, you have a few minutes to do so. Two, we're going to be doing some work on the ground towards the end of the session where you're going to be on your hands and knees. So if you're on a harder surface and you don't have a yoga mat, or you have some knee sensitivity, go ahead and go and grab you a towel or two that you can fold up and put underneath your knees, because you may want those to be a little bit more comfortable. And also in the end, when we're going to do a little bit of abs, you may want something to have underneath your butt. And then lastly, I'm sure with the rest of you guys, I've been doing my part to move about an hour a day, but the other 23 could do a little bit better. So going to be a little bit stiff, going to lend her up with the group today. So I'm sure some of you might be in the same boat, so bear with me. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. Are we ready?
That's it.
All right.
All right, baby, we're going to get ready to go, okay?
Okay, so first I want you to go ahead and stand with, I know you can't see my feet, but stand with your feet together, not completely touching. You can have a little bit of space between your feet. Knees soft, hands at heart center. Go ahead and relax your shoulders. Don't bring them up to your ears. Hands at heart center. And just take a nice deep breath for me to begin. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose, out through the mouth.
All right, come on, Iz.
Now, as you take your next deep breath, I want you to bring your arms up. And then exhale as you swan. Whoop, there's a number on the way. Swan dive down. Go ahead and relax. Allow your hands. Allow your hands to hang limp. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Slowly roll back up. Hands back to heart center. And again, in Arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. And back down. Again, allowing those arms to just kind of dangle low. And then go ahead and come back up. Find your center. Again, knees soft, not bent, just soft. You're going to step your right foot back, and you're going to come into your first warrior one pose. So go ahead and have your arms up. Again, don't bring your shoulders up to your ears. Bring your shoulders down. Reach through those fingers. Have a nice soft bend. Look down at your toes. Make sure your left knee is not extending over the tips of your toes. And then just sit down into your warrior one and take a deep breath for me. And out. And again, in. And out. Now you're going to take your arms. You're going to go one hand on either side of your front foot, and then bring that left foot back, meeting your right foot, coming into a plank. And then what I want you to do is pushing through the hips, come up into your first downward dog, allowing the weights in your heels to drop towards the floor. Bring those shoulders down if they're up around your ears. And then come back forward, back into your plank. Remember to breathe. And then go back into your downward dog. Again, hips back, allowing the heels to drop towards the floor. I want you to take that right foot, kick it up, bring it through the fronts of your hands, and come up into your next warrior one. Coming down, keeping that back foot nice and soft. Make sure your knee is not over your toes. And deep breath in and out. Again, now bring your arms down, framing that front right foot. Right foot goes back to meet left, coming back into your plank. Adjust if you need to. Take a second and look. Are your shoulders, elbows, and wrists in a nice straight line? Make sure that they're stacked and not having your hands too forward. Now push back into your downward dog. And come back into your plank. And again, back into your downward dog. Kick that left leg up, bring it through in between your front arms, coming up into your warrior one. Bear with me a second, I gotta close this up. Didn't anticipate that. All right. Back into your warrior one. All right. Now, we're gonna go from our warrior one into our warrior two, making sure that your arms take a nice straight line. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm up that front leg. So I want you to take that front left leg and you're gonna straighten it out and then down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bring your arms up, coming back up into that warrior one. Sit into your hips. Bring those shoulders down. Arms down, framing the front foot. I want you to go into your plank. Into your downward dog, dropping those heels. And back into your plank. And back to your downward dog. Kick that right leg up, bring it through, back into your warrior one. And warrior two. Let's warm up that front leg and straighten it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. And back up into warrior one. Make sure you're remembering to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Arms down. Right foot meets left into plank. And back. And then come back into your plank. And then one more back into downward dog, heels dropping towards the mat. Left leg up, coming through. Back to your warrior one. And down, squaring those shoulders, keeping them down. Don't hunch them up around your ears. Warrior two. Now I want you to reach forward and reverse. Feeling that stretch right here through your frontal obliques. Right arm dropping back to rest against the right leg. Coming back into warrior two. Warrior one. Now we're going to go into our full vinyasa flow. Arms down, framing the front left foot. Plank. Now chaturanga, low push-up. Coming all the way down, hold, and then up into your cobra pose. Arms and shoulders back, chest proud. Taking your toes, digging them into your mat or the ground. Push back up into your downward dog. Kick that right leg up, bring it through. Back into warrior one. Warrior two. Reach and reverse, coming back. Nice stretch through those front obliques. Coming back into warrior two. Warrior one. Hands down, framing the front foot. Let's go back into our vinyasa flow. Right foot meets left. Plank. Chaturanga or your low push-up. Scooping that chest up, bringing the hips down to the crown, come into your cobra pose. Allow those hips to sink towards the ground, shoulders back, chest proud. Dig those toes into the mat and come up. Downward dog. Left foot comes up and through. Back to your warrior one. All right, now we're gonna get a little bit tricky. Warrior one to warrior two. Reach, reverse. Warrior two. Back to warrior one. Now we're gonna step up into warrior three. You're gonna ground your weight through your front foot, coming up, bringing that right foot back, foot flexed to come into warrior three. Now, if it's a little bit difficult to balance, that's okay. You can keep your toe on the ground, still have a nice straight firm back, soft knee in the front, coming into warrior three. So, warrior three. Nice flex foot in the back, nice strong back. Keep your shoulders down and hold. Take a deep breath in and out. Lower that back leg down to the ground, coming back into warrior one. Sit. Go into your flow. Left foot meets right, plank. Chaturanga or low push-up. Up and scoop into your cobra pose. Hold for a breath. Toes dig in, heels back, downward dog. Allow those heels to sink towards the ground. Right foot comes up and through. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reach and reverse. Making sure you breathe. Back into warrior two. Warrior one. All right, we're gonna go into warrior three. Grounding your weight through that right front foot, coming up, pushing up. And warrior three. Nice low shoulders. Keep them away from those ears. And breathe. And go ahead and come back down. Go into your vinyasa flow. Arms come down. Frame that right front foot. Right foot meets left. Plank. Low push-up. Chaturanga. Up into your cobra. Nice big stretch. Keep those shoulders away from those ears and breathe. Toes goes into your mat. Up and back. Allow those heels to drop. Feel that stretch through the backs of the legs, through the calves, through the quads. Left foot comes up and through. Warrior one. All right, we're doing it again. Warrior two. Reach, reverse. Feel that stretch. Warrior two. Warrior three. Oh, I'm coming up into warrior three, sorry. Warrior one, and up into warrior three. Balance, keep the shoulders down, back foot should be flexed. Remember, if you need to, keep the foot down on the ground. If you need for balance. Up. And down, back to warrior one. Framing that front foot. Left foot meets right, plank. This time we're gonna add a second low push-up. So, chaturanga, down, push back up into your plank, push. And back down, cobra. Toes ground into your mat, push back up, hips up, downward dog, stretch. Right leg comes up, comes through. Warrior one. Deep breath. Warrior two. Reach forward and reverse. And warrior two. Warrior one. Up into warrior three. Shoulders down. All right. Shoulders down. Flex that back foot. Nice strong back. And down. Hands frame your front foot. Right foot meets left. Plank. Adding in that extra push up again. Chaturanga. Push back up into your plank. Hold. Chaturanga down, up, cobra, deep breath, shoulders back, toes in, downward dog. Left foot up and comes through. Last set, guys. I know this is starting to burn those arms and those shoulders. Shoulders down, arms up, don't lose your form. Reach for the sky. Nice firm warrior pose. They call it a warrior pose for a reason. Warrior two. Reach and back. Warrior two. Warrior one. All right. Warrior three. Up and over. Shoulders down. Good job. Breathe. Down. Warrior one. Hands frame the front foot. Left foot meets right. Plank. Chaturanga. Push back up. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra. And downward dog. Hold that downward dog. All right, right foot up. Coming back through. Warrior one. Warrior two. Reach and reverse. One. Last warrior three, up and out. Good. Shoulders down. Breathe. And down. Settle back in your warrior one. Hands frame the front foot. Come into your plank. Nice strong core. Make sure you're not sagging in the back. Not too high with the butt. Nice and strong. Chaturanga. Push back up. Go for gold. Do another chaturanga. Push back up. Good. Now, chaturanga into your cobra pose. Those triceps are burning. All right, toes in, down, downward dog. Pushing through the heels. All right, left foot comes up and through, followed by your right. Nice, soft knees. Hands come into your tabletop pose. Hands on your shins. Nice straight back, looking forward. We're gonna do some forward bends. If you're feeling a little lightheaded, do not forward bend all the way down. We don't want anybody falling or passing out. So nice and tabletop pose. Deep breath in. Forward fold. Exhale. Deep breath in. If you're feeling lightheaded, this is a good place for you to be. Keep looking forward. Keep those shoulders back. Don't bring them up around your ears. Exhale down. Forward fold. Up again into your tabletop. Exhale down. Forward fold. Exhale, tabletop. And back down into your forward fold. I want you to take a nice deep breath in and slowly roll up like a string of pearls all the way up into your standing position. Remember to keep your knees soft. All right, next we're going to go into our triangle pose. Let's take a minute, catch our breath, hands at heart center. Take 3 deep breaths for me. Remember, feet slightly apart, knees soft. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Relax those shoulders. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, we're going to go into our triangle pose. So we're going to do this in a couple steps to make sure that we have the right form. First, I want your hands on your hips. Step your right foot back. Now this is the deal with triangle pose. The closer your feet are together, the harder it is. Think of this as a base, your foundation. So the further apart, it's going to be easier for you to balance. So adjust as you need to. I want both feet to be facing forward. So with your triangle pose, left foot forward, right foot back. Okay? All right, hands on your hips. What I want you to do is take your hips, bend them forward like this. Nice, straight, proud chest pointing towards the ground. Left foot coming down to meet the right or the left leg somewhere. So it could be your knee, could be your shin. If it is your knee, make sure it's above it. Don't be pushing on that joint. So it could be down to the shin. For our more advanced folks, you could be all the way down to the ground. So bring that top shoulder back. Bring that arm up, pointing it to the sky. Your vision following your fingertips, looking up at the sky. And hold. Now we're going to do a little bit of oblique work. So we're going to take this triangle, you're going to come up, just like this, right? Feeling it in your obliques. Back down into your triangle pose. We're going to do this 10 times. That was 1. Up for 2. Nice, straight, proud chest. Looking towards your left hand and down. I'll look towards that right hand. Up at the sky. And back up. Making sure your arms, your shoulders stay down. Down. For 3. Up. Using those obliques. And 4. Feeling that stretch through the right glute. Up. 5. Good job, guys. 6. 7. 8. Keep those knees soft. Don't lock your knees. 9. 10. A little bit of core work. Coming down. 10. Back at heart center. Arms up. Exhale down. Swan dive.
Oh my gosh, it's a big dog.
And exhale. Allow those arms to just kind of relax. Up into your tabletop. Exhale down. And come all the way back up. Arms to heart center. Now we're going to do our opposite side. Right front forward. Left foot back. Get into your triangle pose. Adjust to where it's most comfortable for you. Hands on the hips. Tilting forward. Chest high and proud. Arm down. Right arm meets right leg. Left arm up and towards the sky. And up. For 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Remember to keep those knees soft. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good job. Coming back. Arms at heart center. Left foot meets right. Deep breath in. Exhale. Swan dive down. Forward fold. Back up into tabletop. Down. Forward fold. Take your hands. Plant them on the front of your mat. Step or hop your feet back into plank. Take a moment. See how it's going. Shoulders, wrists, elbows, nice straight line. Deep breath in. Exhale down, chaturanga. Pose. Up, downward dog. Nice stretch. Feel the stretch through your hips, all the way down to your toes. Drop those heels towards the mat. Inhale, back into your plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Up into cobra. Bring those shoulders down, nice and relaxed. Heels into the mat. Push up, downward dog. Now we're gonna go into turbo dog. Taking your toes, press them into the mat, hips back, knees pointing towards the ground. Like this. Back like a dog ready to pounce. And push through the heels. Back in the shoulders. Now rock forward, stack. Wrists, elbows, shoulders coming up, floating table. Your knees should be floating above the ground. Your shins making a nice parallel line. And down into tabletop. Now we're going to go into some cat and some cow. All right. Back arches up into cat. Allow that chin to drop down to your chest. Stretch to the back. Deep breath in, coming into cow. Scoop in the back. Chest up, shoulders back. Opening up the throat. Exhale, back into cat. Up into cow, scooping the back. Exhale, back down into cat. Now coming back into your table pose, we're going to do some balancing table. Left arm out, right leg back, right foot should be flexed. You're going to come under the body. You're going to meet left elbow to right knee for 5. 5. Out. 4. Out. 3. 2. 1. And out. Okay, left hand down, right knee down. This is a moment to stop, take a look. Are you stacked properly? Wrists, elbows, shoulders. If you're too far out, you're gonna start feeling some stress in those joints. So, keeping it down, nice and stacked. If this is hurting your knees, now's the time to use that towel. Right arm out, left foot back, left foot flexed. in for under the body crossing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, down. We're going to thread the needle. Right arm crossing in between the left arm and the left leg, coming down, resting on that upper bicep, feeling the stretch through your shoulders. Take a moment and breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Come back up. Opposite side. Left arm. Thread through between the right arm and the right leg. And down. Breathe. And one more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Go ahead and come up here. We're going to go back into child's pose. Stretching back, allowing the feet to spread in the back, allowing the glutes to rest on your heels. And just go ahead and place your head down on your mat and relax. Okay, go ahead and come back up. We're going to go ahead and sit. Coming into our staff pose. We're almost done, guys. Staff pose. Heels nice and flexed. Shoulders back. Strong core. Try not to crumple. I know we've been doing a lot of sitting lately. Nice and tall. Hands down at the side. Shoulders back. Chest proud. In through the nose. Exhale into your forward fold. Reaching the hands towards the heel. Head down. Stretch. Wrap your hands around the heels. Give it a little bit of a pull. Feel the stretch in that back. Deep breath in, up, back into your staff pose. And down. Forward fold. And up. All right, now we're going to do a little bit of boat and canoe. So you're going to come up. You can make this as challenging as you would like. So for boat and canoe, you can keep your heels on the ground and just come back. Boat, canoe's a little bit lower. Boat, canoe. You want to go a little bit harder, bring your heels up, balancing on your glutes. This is where that towel may come in handy if you're on a harder surface. If you're up here for me, you can do it two different ways. You can just come back and limit the motion of your lower legs, or you can go all the way out to make it a little bit more challenging. Canoe to boat. Okay, ready? We're going to do it for 20. And go. Boat, canoe, boat for 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. Don't hurry. And don't forget to breathe. 14. 13. 12, 11, 10, 9, almost done, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Feet down. Nice. Straight back. Go ahead. Heels together up front. Nice and tall. Deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. Last pose. Go ahead and bring your feet forward. You're going to slowly bring your body down into your vinyl savasana or corpse pose and just relax and take a breath. We're going to sign off from here, but you feel free to lay down there and relax and feel how your body has lengthened and feels a lot stronger after our practice today. Slowly rolling down. Hands at the sides, open up towards the ceiling, the sky, wherever you might find yourself today, allowing the feet to relax and to fall apart. And just deep breath in Allow your body to sink to the mat, nice and relaxed. If you find your shoulders are creeping up towards those ears again, readjust. And just take a moment to take a nice, good inventory of where you are right now. You've got a healthy, strong body. Treat it well. Move every day. Practice your social distancing and wash those hands. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Keep on breathing. When you're ready to stand up, make sure you do so slowly. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us today.
Now we're coming to wreck your world.
Well, that's not very peaceful at all. Namaste, everybody.
All right, guys. How do you enjoy this session? At this point, you could put some hearts. Let us know what you thought about it. We want your feedback, obviously. We're going to continue to do this schedule. Let me put this up so I don't have to kind of bend down. We're going to continue to do this schedule, so we want your feedback, obviously. Every Sunday right now, unless something else comes up, we will do the yoga classes. Awesome, baby. So I do want to know, so we are going to continue doing the workouts every single day. I will be presenting you a workout. I am currently doing them at 12 noon. I know a lot of people are doing these on the replay. So I want you to comment below what time would be the best time for you to work out. Please put that time down below. You could say morning, evening, or morning, afternoon, or evening, or you can give me a specific time. We're going to take the most popular time for us to do the Facebook Live workouts during the week. So please let me know what time would be best for you, and we're going to see if we can accommodate that Facebook Live workout as best as possible. If you can't make the time, obviously you could just do the replay. Same thing. If you're even watching this on the replay, obviously you guys aren't, but if you're watching this on the replay, still let us know your feedback and stuff like that so we can get this together. All right? So listen, like I said, all we ask from you in return, this is completely free. We're just trying to give value right now because we know times are a little bit crazy and hectic. All we ask from you in return is please share these things out to your friends. Share this yoga session, share the workouts, and let's get this message spread out into the world. I just got spanked, by the way. Not by Amanda, by my daughter. Anyways, just share this out to the world and let us know your feedback. Put it in the comments below. And like I said before, if you want some more interactive stuff, we're going to be doing virtual stuff via Zoom. So if you want interactive workouts, potentially interactive yoga sessions, we're going to be doing this via Zoom. We're going to starting it with a 14-day challenge. If you are a current client of ours, you are already in it. You don't have to do anything. But if you are not and you want some free coaching, some free attention, things like that, right now we're doing this 14 days completely free. You can message me below the word conquer and we'll get you some information on that. Thank you so much. I know you could be anywhere else right now. You could be spending your time doing a million other things. We really appreciate that you are choosing to spend your time with us, and we'll continue to be here to support you in any way we can. And like I said, that's it. Right now we're about to go into the mayhem, so hopefully you're either relaxed enough to get into your own mayhem. Hopefully your kids are under control if you have kids and whatnot. Remember, mindset's really important during these tough times, so keep your mind strong. When your mind's strong, your body stays strong, the rest of your life stays strong. All right? And with that being said, I hope you have a very healthy and happy day.